The former rugby player, who is married to Queen Elizabeth's granddaughter, Zara Tindall, caused a commotion in the jungle when he dropped his towel and revealed he was wearing a pair of tiny swimming trunks. Ant and December were both stunned and joked that the royal was wearing a pair of his wife's swim trunks. After showing the royal swimming trunks as the rugby player swam in a creek, host Ant teased that Mike's clothing choices came as a shock. He then said, "I want to know what Zara was thinking of that. That's where my bikini bottoms went." However, Mike has joined in on the joke since exiting the reality show in fourth place and announced he will be releasing his own range of Budgie Smugglers for £35 per pair. The profits will go to Cure Parkinson's, a charity organization trying to fund research to find a cure for the disease. The winner of the reality show, Lioness football player Jill Scott, has said that the cold water in the jungle wasn't enough to stop the royal from wearing his colorful swimwear. In an interview with the Bush Telegraph, she said, "It's freezing in there, the creek, but nothing stops Mike from turning up in his little Budgie Smugglers. He's got a few different pairs from what I can see, and he's getting more confident, showing them off daily." 2 designs of Mike's iconic swimwear will be released, with one design showing blue skies and the Australian jungle with the words, "These are not my wife's." The other pair has a leafy green pattern with the back saying, "Nibble my nuts." Mike announced the release of the swimwear on his social media this week, along with the caption, "The team has been very busy while I have been away," which is likely his team from his The Good, The Bad and The Rugby podcast. On both Twitter and Instagram, the rugby player shared a clip of himself on Good Morning Britain speaking about his new swimwear range. In the video clip, host Richard Arnold asked Mike, obviously speaking, who's ripened into the third and final act of his life, "Will you be launching a range of your own Budgie Smugglers that perhaps even I could pull off?" Mike laughed and replied, "I've actually just shown the room a pair I might have knocked up already." In the past, Mike has shared the impact Parkinson's disease had on his father, who was diagnosed in 2003. In 2019, the royal said, "It is a nightmare disease because there are over 40 symptoms of what Parkinson's can look like. People think they're drunk or people can freeze in the middle of the street, but that's the difficult part of it. I was very blasé at the start." He was diagnosed in 2003. He had this tremor for a couple of years before that, and being a typical bloke didn't address the issue early enough. He was good for a long period of time and then sort of been in the last year, and the last 5 years, you've seen it catch up on him. Fans of the new reality television star have celebrated his announcement on social media, with one commenting, "Thank you, Mike, my dad has Parkinson's and will be 86 next year. Thank you for helping to raise money to find a cure." Another user said, "You were brilliant in the jungle. Really enjoyed watching."